Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I also support this really important and vital amendment from my colleague, Mr. Moulton. This is a non-political amendment, or at least it ought to be, and I agree that the people who we are speaking of serve at the pleasure of the Commander-in-Chief, but there ought to also be a clear reason or justification behind the actions of removing them from their offices, and none has been forthcoming in any of these cases that we've observed in the last several months. Loyalty to the Constitution is the measure and standard that we should hold these professionals to, not fealty to the President. The U.S. Navy Vice Admiral Shoshana Chatfield, Admiral Lisa Franchetti, Lieutenant General Short are just a few, all removed, and perhaps with valid reasons, but we just don't know. These names are some of the many names of the most senior women in our armed forces who have been strangely removed from their post by the Trump administration. And each of these women presumably earned their titles based on their merit, their experience, and their unwavering commitment to service and this nation. They didn't earn these titles based on their gender, but they were removed from their titles because of it, most likely. It's hard not to see this as being the reason, with no other explanation provided. This administration's systemic and intentional rollback of women's roles and overall troop diversity diminishes the military's readiness, and it devalues the standards of integrity of the military itself. Diversity in our armed services improves innovation and mission outcomes, making our military stronger and smarter and more prepared to face the challenges of modern warfare. It's for these reasons that I urge support of this amendment, and I yield back.